Alright, this is Shadow. As you can see from my deck box, I'm going to be showing you my Yu-Gi-Oh deck, which I call the Shadow of Ra. Some of these will be up for trade. Just send me your offer. I only trade dragons for dragons and gods for gods, because I only have one god card, and that would be the Winged Dragon of Ra, playable. Some of the, I think maybe one or two of my cards in my deck are cannot be played in a tournament. But anyway, here we go. First up, we got Dark Flare. Dark Flare Dragon. Second up, Soul Resurrection. Mage Power. The Flute of Summoning Dragon. Shadow Spell. And I think that's a common. Yeah, that's common. Smashing Ground. Fissure. One of my Swords of Revealing Light. Felgrand Dragon. Giant Trunade. Ancient Rules. Card Advance. Kunai with Chain. The Seal of Orichalcos. Brand spanking new Luster Dragon. Lady of D. Metaphys Armed Dragon. Malevolent Nuzzler. My personal favorite in this deck, the Winged Dragon of Ra, which I am willing to trade for Slifer the Sky Dragon, and I will also trade Haman the Lord of Striking Thunder for the card Infinite Cards. My Dark Hole, Trap Hole, Dragon's Rebirth, Pitch Black Power Stone. I'll explain why that's in this deck here in a minute. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because what good deck doesn't have a blue? What good dragon deck doesn't have a Blue Eyes? White Dragon Ritual. Magic Jammer. I don't know how to pronounce this, so sorry if I screw it up. Aether the Empowering Dragon. Mystical Space Typhoon. A card that has been with me for most of my life. Survived a house fire. It's a common rare, but it's just a normal rare. It's my Blue Eyes White Dragon from my very, very, very first deck, which was a Seto Kaiba structure. Another Pitch Black Power Stone. One of my newer Blue Eyes. Perhaps my most rare. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Paladin of White Dragon. My Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. A good old Kumori Dragon. Lord of D. Monster Reincarnation, because I think Monster Reborn is now a banned card. Mirror Force. One of my favorite equip cards, Mist Body. Lightning Vortex. Another 7 Tools of the Bandit. Sorry if I mispronounced this dragon too. He's a new addition of my deck. Des Volstgalf. I don't know what generation he's from, but he's a pretty decent dragon. Dragon's Rage. Miniaturize. If anybody is familiar with the 5 sacred beasts, you guys should probably already know why I have so many continuous traps. Burst Stream of Destruction, Summoner's Art, another Mystical Space Typhoon. Here comes the card that I know for a fact is banned, but it's not this next one. Mountain. Don't know why I have it in this deck. Harpy's Feather Duster. Now that's a banned card, which I think is bullshit. But yes, I use this in my casual duels. Masked Dragon. Let's save him for last. Nightmare Wheel. Magic Cylinder. Burst Breath. My second Swords of Revealing Light. Light and Darkness Dragon. Fighting Spirit. Axe of Despair. I don't know if this is just for fiends, because it says it's treated as a fiend card. I guess I'm not sure how that works out. Fissure. The Terraforming. Sort of Deep-Seated. And another reason why I want the Slifer the Sky Dragon, Uriah, the Lord of Searing Flame, because he's got an effect quite similar to that of Winged Dragon of not Winged Dragon of Slifer, and that is, he is able to. I can't think. He is every continuous trap that's in your deck. Every continuous trap that's in your deck, he gains. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by sending 3 face-up trap cards you control to the graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card gains 1,000 attack for each continuous trap card you have in your graveyard. Once per turn, you can target one spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy that target spell. Trap cards cannot be activated in response to this card's activation. I don't like GX, but the 3 Sacred Beasts are pretty damn cool. Well, peace out. This is Shadow 13th. Goodbye.